Good morning, everyone. It is your girl Ange. We look a little insane right now because we are getting ready for our first hospital shift back from vacation. So very excited. It is currently, I want to say Thursday, October 2nd. Yeah, Thursday, October 2nd. We just finished blow drying our hair. I'm considering straightening it, not because my hair isn't already straight, but it kind of just makes it look better throughout the day, I guess. I don't normally put heat on my hair except to blow dry it, and I always use a serum, and I, try not to damage the hair too much. But anyway, so makeup is already on, face care, all that is done. If you guys want to see a video on the products I've been using, I will link it somewhere. I'm not really sure how it works, if I'll put it down below or up here or whatever it is, but you will see that video pop up somewhere. And I talk about all the products I've been using to help heal my skin and protect it, and I don't go too much into makeup because, as I say in that video, I'm not a makeup guru. I will never pretend to be, and you guys don't want my advice on any of that. But anyway, so it is currently 6:30 a.m. I have to be out of the house by 7:30, I want to say, because we don't have any surgeries at 8, so I can be there a little bit, like right on the dot, right at 8. So that's the plan. I'm feeling very energized. Your girl did a 5-kilometer run today. We are so excited, and we're getting back into running. I have night shift today, but I'm really hoping that I won't have any surgeries around 5:30 because I have my first book club meeting today online on Zoom. We are currently reading The Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins. I highly recommend you guys to join a book club, especially if you're getting into reading like I am, because it really helps you stay committed, in my opinion, because it's like you go to these book clubs and they're going to be talking about the book, you want to know what they're talking about and follow along and stuff like that. So anyway, that's my motivation. So the plan today when I get to the hospital is we only have 2 surgeries, so I'm not really sure if I'm gonna go in or someone else is gonna go in, but since I have night shift, I think I won't go in this morning, and I'll wait to see kind of what arrives this afternoon and read, and that's pretty much it. That's my main plan. We have some classes today. We have a clinical case session, and we have a teaching or an education session on ophthalmology. I think it's on pediatric ophthalmology more specifically, so that will be very exciting. Ophthalmology is something that interests me a lot. I don't think I'll ever specialize in it, but to me it's super interesting. But anyway, we are trying to get some volume in our hair, by the way, so that's kind of why we look like a rooster right now. But I think I am going to straighten my hair once it dries out a little bit to keep it tame throughout the day. And yeah, so come along with me on my pediatric overnight 32-hour shift. All right, you guys, hair is done. What do we think? We recently trimmed the bangs, so they're a little bit more flowy, I guess. I cut my own bangs, you guys, by the way. I cut my own hair since pandemic. I had to learn how to do that because I really wanted a haircut, but obviously I didn't want to risk anything, so I learned how to cut my own hair, so that's fun. Yeah, so everything's done now. We're pretty much ready to go. I don't know if you guys can see the scrubs we're working with today, but we got the I don't know if you call this wine or maroon, but in Spanish it's vino, so like wine colored. Anyway, so we got the big pimple patch on the neck today because your girl has this inflamed situation happening here. I put some sulfur on it last night, and it went down a lot, but it's still not publicly acceptable. So we put a little pimple patch on it, so hopefully that will mask anything. It is a transparent pimple patch, so hopefully no one notices, but we'll see. Anyway, so we're gonna head downstairs. I need to get my water packed. I need to take my I think I'm gonna take some electrolytes because I had a run today and I'm feeling a little bit weird. So I'm gonna take some electrolytes and pack my lunch. I have a stir fry that I'm gonna take for lunch today, and I'm not gonna take my computer today because I'm trying to I do have to take my computer today because I forgot I have a book club meeting, but that's the only thing I'm gonna use it for, because I noticed when I take my computer, instead of being productive, your girl watches movies and series. So I didn't want to take my computer, but I forgot that I have book club meeting today, so I need to take it. And yeah, so I have all my my toiletries packed, my makeup packed, and so I'm gonna get everything settled, get my blanket for tonight, and yeah, we're gonna head out the door in about 40 minutes. So let's do it. All right, you guys, so here is the full outfit. So we have the scrubs and I have a black pen and a blue pen because you just never know when you're gonna need either one. So I always keep these on me when every day, not even just when I'm on night shift. And we have our bag packed with our blanket and our toiletries and makeup, and then I have all my other stuff here. I have my jacket, and I have my water, and I have my electrolytes, and yeah, so we are set to go. Your girl's gonna be heading out here in about 15 minutes, so yes, ready. All right, you guys, the Uber has arrived. So the fun part is trying to carry all this stuff to the car because I have only essentials. I have nothing extra, and it feels like a lot because it is a lot. So anyway, your girl is getting ready to head out. Actually, we should be heading out right now, and I will see you guys when I get to the hospital. All right, you guys, I am in the hospital. I don't have surgery till 10, so I'm gonna go and get some reading done. It's this way. I'm gonna go ahead and get some reading done before my surgery. See ya. My favorite hobby recently has been reading, and I highly recommend that you all get on this terrain. Okay guys, it's like 12 p.m. and we are just now having breakfast, so that can tell you like how busy of a morning I've had. We had class today, I had surgery, and we were gonna have another surgery. But yeah, so far so good. I like staying busy. At least it gives me something to do. I got some reading done earlier, and hopefully after this last surgery, your girl can rest in peace. So we'll see how it goes. I'm doing a little bit of reading right now. I had book club already, and your girl is a little bit tired, and it's only around 8 p.m. So. Okay, so skincare is done. Thought I was going to get some sleep, but I got a notification that the Nintendo Switch album is out, so we are currently listening to that. You have to listen to it yourself, but so far, I like it. So yeah, we're gonna be here for the next 45 minutes doing this, and then maybe I'll get some sleep, but we'll see how it goes. So every morning, each of the interns has to write down the surgeries for the day so that everyone sort of knows what's going on. So that's what I'm doing here, so that the surgeries are all listed. Hello, so as you guys can tell, I am back from the hospital. It is currently about 3 p.m. I got out at about 1:40-ish, 2 p.m. today. So I have already showered. I have some students to teach today. So lots of stuff on the agenda, but I'm feeling okay. It was, I think overall, I didn't film that much because honestly, there wasn't that much to film. I feel like this rotation is very light. And so yesterday we had no babies. So that's good. We had no we had no babies apart from what we usually have in the morning. And then today was crazy. Today we had a lot, so I was busy with all of that, and I did lots of napping. I took about a 2 to 3 hour nap in the hospital today because your girl was post night shift. And even, I don't know, for all those people who are in healthcare who do overnight shifts, Don't you find that even when you don't have that much work, it's still exhausting just being in the hospital? At least that's how I feel. So people are like, well, you didn't even do anything. It's like, yeah, but like, I don't know how to explain. Like, you don't sleep all that well when you do sleep. And I stayed up a little bit late because I wanted to get some reading done. And honestly, your girl just wasn't that tired to begin with. So I went to bed around 1 and woke up at 6. So that was fun. But anyway, I have some students to teach, so that's exciting. And then tomorrow I'm going to be hanging out with a friend and staying the night, so that way I'll get some socializing done. Oh, this poor little bee died. I'm so sad. Save the bees, you guys. Save the bees. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to see a friend tomorrow. And because I have sort of a free weekend since I don't have night shift until Monday. So that's what's going to be happening. So I'll have a nice little rest day. My next run is not till Monday. I have a long run. I'm going to do 10 kilometers. And so I'm going to be doing just some basic yoga and some recovery until then. Probably get a few long walks in, so at least I'm getting some movement in. But overall, so far so good. My body is taking this getting back into training thing pretty well. Haven't had any pain or anything like that, so that's good. Anyway, yeah, so I am going to finish up here at the park and see you guys back home. But remember, like, the absolute value is the one that makes a sharp V shape. Remember that? Okay. And you've made it to the end of the vlog. Congratulations. If y'all like this video, please make sure to give it a like or comment something positive, or consider subscribing for more videos just like this.